Hey everyone, I am so sorry that well, I guess I'm a minute late, but I purposely did not put a time for the live tonight online because I have a show tomorrow and I have been since 5 o'clock at night packing everything up and packing my car. So with that being said, the live that I'm going to do tonight is going to be a little different than in the past because I need to get a sign done for tomorrow, and share on a page. Is that what I want to do? Nope. Sorry, I'm trying to get this up. I was supposed to do it earlier, but like I said, it took me about 4 hours to do the packing up of stuff that I literally just got done. I scarfed down some food and I am here with you now. And I don't think anyone is here because it doesn't say anyone is here. So let's see if I invite some people. If you see the live button up in the upper left-hand corner, that means you are watching me live. If it is not there, then that means that you are not watching me live. And just put hashtag, I'm sorry, I'm like flustered. Put hashtag replay and you can watch the replay. Well, actually you'll be watching the replay. So just let me know that that's what you're doing. And if you have any questions, you can post them in the comments. And hi Rebecca, hi Brian. And then I'll answer them later. So I'm going to turn you guys around. And you actually will not see me tonight while I am trucking because, well, you'll see why. I don't have a switcher tonight. So, hey Lex. So I'm going to switch you around. Hi Bonnie. And what this project will show you is how to use our letters and some other stuff. Hi Jamar. To make custom signs. So hopefully you'll be able to see the whole thing. I don't know how well. I have to wait for it to catch up. Oh cool, you can see the whole board. Okay, so this is a display that this is a display that I got to use at our shows. And I'm going to use our letters, which I hope I didn't leave in the other room. And I think I did. Oh. And by the way, I'm sitting on my floor because this thing is big. All right, I got my letters, I got my ink, I got my dryer. Let's not lie, I have my margarita. Oh, sorry you had to look at my hiney. All right. So first I'm going to use our Couture transfer because it's going to go up here because this is going to be something that we use during our vendor shows. Hi, Tanya. I know that you can't see. I don't want to change. I am going to fuzz my transfer because I am putting it on a non-chalk Couture surface. I hate that you can't see everything that I'm doing, but I don't really have a choice because this thing is like 3 feet tall. So, thank you. It actually lights up. I'll show you guys afterwards. So we have a show tomorrow. It's a vendor show that is outside at night. It's from 5 to 8 o'clock at night. This is going to be perfect because it will light up so people can see where we are and be like, ooh, what is that lit sign? That looks really cool. And then want to come over and do make and takes with us. Oh, I got some fuzz. Linda, I don't think that Alan has joined the pages yet. I have not seen him request to join. This transfer has a lot of silkscreen surface, so this was one of those ones that I was telling you have to continually move to make sure that you have all the bubbles out, because then it'll look weird. And there is something under here. I think we're good. My back, or was I gone? Could you only see my back? I don't know what. Hi, Shannon. Stir stick. So I'm going to use white. I'm going to stir it up to make sure that it's the right consistency. It should be a yogurt to sour cream consistency. You want it to fall off, but not watery. So that is perfect. I'm going to get my squeegee. I'm going to dip my squeegee in my chalk. Again, you don't have to use a whole lot. And then you are going to scrape it across your transfer. You only have to worry about the clear part. Now, I'm going to have to use a good amount of chalk for this one because it is such a big area. Oh, I was gone and then I came back. One of my kids probably texted me, and it's not Alexis because Alexis is on the live right now. Probably Zachary wondering whether or not he got his paycheck yet, but I'm still waiting for him to return my call. So as soon as he returns my call, then he'll find out whether or not he got a paycheck today. I like that. I called him 8 hours ago and he has not returned my call, but he has texted me about 5 times asking me if he got paid because he is away at college. So his paychecks come to the house. So when he calls, thank you. Actually, Alexis, my daughter who is on here, she drew that on my hand about 10, how old is Alexis now? About 9 years ago in San Francisco. And I was like, oh, that's really pretty and I want to get it tattooed. So we went to a tattoo shop in San Francisco and I got it done. I am going to dry this. I wish that you could see how this changes colors when it dries. I am using a heat gun. You don't have to use a heat gun. You can use a blow dryer. Because I do this all the time, I use a heat gun. So, and the heat gun cost me like $8 on sale. Hi, Sue. So although I know that you probably really don't want to watch me chalk couture, I am going to do some other stuff. So don't worry. This is just, all right, so this is completely dry. All right. Oh. Sorry. I moved and knocked it over. All right, so hopefully you can see the bottom of this because I'm gonna do something cool on the bottom. I might have to adjust. Hi, Susie. Bonnie, you just rinse them underwater and I wipe them with a board eraser or a washcloth with water. The board eraser is something that we sell. It takes it off, everything off really well. But you can just use a antibacterial wipe, and then what you do is you let it dry, sticky side up, and they are reusable. Hi, Mary Beth. So I know that you guys can't see the bottom of this board, so after I'm done cutting this transfer, I'm going to turn the camera angle down a little bit. This is one of our new transfers that I absolutely love. Bonnie, you can use them, they say 8 to 10 times. I will tell you, here's my disclaimer. This is not normal. I do not guarantee that this will happen. Some of my transfers I've used 15 to 20 times. So it really all depends on how well you take care of them. And literally taking care of them is washing them just with water, letting them dry, wiping the sticky side with an antibacterial wipe, and putting it back on its backer after it's dry. So I'm gonna tilt you down. Hopefully I don't knock my whole thing over again. Hello, Miss Pam. All right, I'm excited about this. I'm waiting for you guys to, there we go. So you see my little mess. All right. Oh, where'd I put my... So now you can see a little bit of the floor. So you can see I am taking my finger, this is my little favorite finger, and you are rolling back the transfer. You do not use your fingernail. If you use your fingernail, you will ruin the backer, and that's no bueno. So I'm gonna fuzz this really good. I know you can't see. Actually, I don't know if you can see because of that lovely delay. Hi, Carol. All right, so I'm going to put this on down here. These are my wheels. It's like the wheels on the bus go round and round. So I love this transfer, and hopefully Alexis is still here. I love this transfer because it reminds me of when I was a single mom and we had a conversion van, and the kids loved. Hi, Alicia. The kids loved the conversion van. We had a little TV and a VCR in there, and it had a, the seat went down to, laid back to be like a queen size bed, and we would drive to Great Adventure in it, and all the kids would, put the bed down and jump around, which, was obviously illegal, but, would jump around while we were driving, so I'm sure she remembers that. She wasn't that, well, I guess she was 4 or 5. So it was a lot of fun. So this transfer reminds me of those times with my kids. All right, so these are the wheels, which was obviously why I was saying the wheels on the bus. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Thank God for the heat gun and not being able to hear me. I am drying these because this is going to be a layered transfer. Hopefully. I think it'll fit. If not, I'll just wipe it off and we'll start over. All right. Dry. Dry, 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 dry. I am also going to wax this. I'm going to take my little wax stick, put a little wax there, put a little wax there. I'm going to spread it around. I'm doing this because, again, this is a layered piece, so I do not want the transfer, the stickiness of the next piece to take that off. Hopefully I did this right. Well, Gail, I would be there packing with you, but these lovely people were awaiting my arrival, I think. All right. So I'm going to match, oh no, see, this is weird. So that's supposed to line up with that, but that to me is the wheel well. So I'm going to do it that way because that's what I think. Let me see. Let me just pull up a picture here to make sure I'm doing this right. I mean, I can do it any way I want, but you know. Van, I think it's called. I think it's Surf's Up Van. Oh, it's called Surf Club. So yes, they are wheel wells. So I did it right. Okay, good. Oh, gotta move my leg again. I am gonna do the body of my bus. I thought like yellow and teal. I thought that would look really cool because, you know, it's supposed to be like an old-fashioned van. Stirring up my chalk. Chalkity chalk, 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 chalk. All right. Did I make sure this was? So when you're doing a layered transfer, you also want to make sure that you try not to press too hard on the silk screen because you do not want the glue from the other, from this layer to take off the wheel. Hi, Barbara Ann. Bay. Hi, Bay. Sorry, we can't call her Barbara Ann. She doesn't like Barbara Ann. She likes Bay. And this is a summer design, obviously. Well, I mean, I guess it's not that obvious because you haven't seen the rest of it yet. But when you do, you'll see that it's a summer design. And what I'll do is every season we have shows. Oh, my head was in the way. Every season we have shows, I will take this off and do a different picture on the bottom here. So again, we're going to dry this. And I'm sorry I'm not inking tonight. I know I said that I would ink tonight, but I have to get this done or we're not gonna have a sign for tomorrow. And it's been sitting in my house for 2 weeks, and every time I come home I get ready for a live, and oh well. And Gail is home inking some t-shirts. I'll show you what she made me for tomorrow. Again, I'm gonna put some wax on here. Is Alexis here and watching, or did she put me on mute and watch? And she's watching a show or something. I want to ask her if she, I want to see if she remembers the time in the van. Of course, our van was blue and white. But since I can do this any color I want, haha. All right. Sorry again if you had to look at the back of my head. I am really working in a small space here. I am in the corner of my kitchen on the floor. If you saw me, you would think it was hysterical, I'm sure. I am so excited to light it up, Linda. Actually, what we're going to do is our live tomorrow and my live on Sunday. Maybe not Sunday, but definitely tomorrow. And probably Monday as well are going to be from at the shows. So I'll try to do it when it's a little darker out, so you guys can see what it looks like. Actually, I can just turn the lights off in my in my kitchen, and I guess you can see what it looks like then too. Where'd my yellow go? So, had to dig down in there to get a stir stick. Do you rewatch your... Oh, no, absolutely you rewash them, Linda. You do not throw them away. Everything is absolutely priceless. Your stir sticks, your squeegees, everything. You rewash everything. Hi, Ty. There goes the dog. I love this so much. The chalk dries pretty pretty quick. I just want to make sure that it's dry before I put wax on. Because if it's not, then I'll be spreading color all over. The great thing too, when you use the heat gun or even a blow dryer, it kind of heats up the board. So then when you put the wax on, it spreads really easily, which is cool. Put our... What color? Linda, I just figured I would use whatever I wanted, and then if it didn't look good, I would just change it. But I love using all different colors. Oh, my guava's not open. Well, my guava's gonna get open because I want to use my guava. Sorry if you're looking at my head. I don't have any more star sticks in there. There's one. There's one hiding. Hi, Dina. I'm so glad they started with a new top for these, because Gail likes to cut herself on the metal, which is not very good. And the other ones are just a lot easier to open up. All right, we can use a mini squeegee here. Put a little surfboard on top. Love it. Huh. Interesting. My legs are gonna be toast tomorrow. Don't forget, you gotta fuzz everything. I love the hearts. Thank you, guys. You know what? I can't even, I love doing this so much that I could not imagine not being a designer. It's like the best thing in the world. I get to make beautiful things. I get to make people happy when I make them beautiful things. I still have to get Alexis over to do it, but my boys love doing it. Well, Andrew hasn't done it yet, but Andrew and Gail's Drew are, they're gonna have a chalk off. Neither one of them has ever chalked, and they're gonna come live one night, and they're gonna chalk together like Gail and I did the other night. They will probably be a little funnier and a little more inappropriate, so I apologize in advance because they are 18-year-old boys, but you know, that's what happens. Nice. Oh, I didn't even think about that, Alicia. Scooby-Doo van. It kind of does look like a Scooby-Doo van, doesn't it? If only I could get a little person in there. All right. We are done with that part. Now I need my little Design, Love, Repeat. Oh, no, I'm trying to pull it and it's still attached to the other ones. Tyson left the door open and it's right next to me, so I'm freezing. Don't worry, guys. I will be using my tape. I know that you're all looking at it and going, you're not using tape. I will be using it. Oh, sorry, I was reading what Alicia was saying. I don't think there's a flower. I could find a flower transfer from someplace else. I am not going to tonight, but maybe I will see if I can find one to add to it. Oh, Linda, I'm going to do better than write messages. Ugh, I got to get up off the floor to get the paper towels. All right, I'm not doing flowers tonight, ladies. We did that last night. I will, I'll add them, maybe I'll add them tomorrow with the show. Oh, sugar. I messed my D up. That's all right. I'll just go back and redo it after I finish the rest. Let me wipe this D off before the chalk dries on it. All right. What am I looking for? Tape. Tape. Tape, 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 tape. Now the interesting thing about this is I have no clue whether or not I'm putting this this tape on straight, but I just know that I don't want to have to start like pulling out the thing so that you can see. Hi, Chris. So that you can see the level. I don't want to start pulling the level out. So let's see. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 inches wide. I'm going to do. So I'm going to have 8 letters. So we're going to go. Where'd my letters go? I went and got my letters. I know I did. we go. Gail, does this have an ampersand? Do you know? Got a question mark. Has an N sign, an at sign. Ah, ampersand. And we need this. And does it have a dollar sign? I hope it has, oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay. And Gail told me all the letters were here. Hope she didn't lie. E. M-A-K-E. What else do I need? T. What is that? It's not a J. It's not an R because that's backwards. I don't know. I need a T. T. All right. So this is going to be cool. Hi, Kara. Ugh. Hopefully it's going to be cool. So I'm going to... Why does the ampersand not have the things on it? Grr. I have to see if this is going to fit. I think I have to do this too. Yeah, all right, well. So I guess we're gonna put our ampersand here. And I had lime green here. You know, I'm gonna use this. So I'm gonna do my ampersand. I just secretly like using that word. Don't know why. Let's see how these letters are about 2 inches. So what do we say, 16? It's 4, that's taken 8 out, so we have 8 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 8, 5, 1, 2, 3. I think I have to start my M here. No, that's gonna be too far over. All right, so with these letters, hi, Michelle. I'm afraid this isn't going to be right, but that's okay. So with these letters, they have these little notches here, and I don't know if you can see them, but you will be able to see them when D missing. I don't know. Oh, that was that a D? Oh, I don't know. Is that what we're talking about? But when I do this, you will be able to see it. I didn't really have to do the corner ones or the left ones because there's nothing going before that, but make sure we got these two. So if you can see these little semicircles, hopefully you can see them. I don't know if I have transfers sticking all over my kitchen table, like the legs of it. Where did my heat gun go? I see the cord. There we go. You want to make sure you dry in between these because the other transfer is going to go over top of it. I don't think, I shouldn't have to wax, but I guess we'll see. I'm going to mark this right there. That doesn't work. I'm going to mark this right there so that I know where my first letter was when I'm doing the next one. So I'm going to take these little half moons and I'm going to line them up. It's a little harder when you don't have a whole lot of light, but I should. I think that's right. YOLO. I'll be able to tell in a minute if it's right. I am not going to do this one down there because it's going to go right over my ampersand. So see, made a circle so that I knew it was right. Oh, I gotta clean off my other letters because I need the A again. I need everything again, but uh-oh. It's kind of crooked. Too much. So like I said, what I like is these have these little half moons on them, and you match them up with the other half moon, and you can make sure that they're straight. Now I need to, where did my tail go? So I need to wipe the K. Stuck to my other finger. The K and the A. Who asked me about cleaning them? Donna, right? That's how easy it was, Donna. I just wiped it off with a Lysol wipe. Again, you'll want to do them with water. I'm just doing it this way because I need them again, and I don't have time to go and wash them in between and wait for it to dry during a live. So that is why I'm doing that. What happened to my E? There it is. I really like these letters. I think these are the carnival letters. I love it. These are so cool. Hi, Lori. I haven't seen you in forever. All right, so now you can see that my ampersand is a little off from the center, and that's okay, because what I'm going to do after I untangle my, come on, don't stick together, I need you again. So I'm going to see how much space I have between that, and it's about a full thing. Put it here. That's fine. All right, so I'm going to start my T here, so it's, you know, it's a little off center, and no one will know the difference. Except for you and me. Thank you, Lori. Back, get my A game on. Sorry, I don't know why I sing stupid songs, because I don't normally sing, but for some reason when I'm on here with you guys, I like to sing like I'm Southern, and I am so far from Southern, it's ridiculous. If you can see, my A got a little cut off. So I'm just gonna throw that on there at the bottom. Ta-da! 3 shirts done. Gail inked 3 shirts. And I lost, ooh, I got white chalk all over my towel again. This time I have to make sure I don't rub it across. the board like I did last time. I love how fast these dry too. You know, especially with, obviously if you're not drying it, it's not gonna be fast. But with a blow dryer or a heat gun, voila. And I have not dipped my squeegee back into the chalk since I started with the tea. So you can see how far your chalk will go. Do I look like a professional yet? Because I'm really not. I know you guys watch me do this and you're like, oh my God, I could never do that, but you absolutely can. It is so easy. Couture makes it easy for you. Because literally all I'm doing is lining this up and peeling it off. Hi, Sue. All right. So now this is, oh, we gotta get rid of that towel. I need to readjust my body. And I think I'm going to do like, well, first I need to wipe my little marks off. Let's take them off first. That's okay, Sue. You made it to the party. That's all that matters. All right, so I think I am just going to, hi Heather, I saw that you were live too. Obviously we were live at the same time, so I'm just gonna throw a bunch of, hopefully my head's not in the way. This is what will also help with my little off-centerness over there, because these are just gonna go get my heat gun out again. Rebecca, you haven't even seen the best part of it yet. Well, I will tell you, if you are interested in finding out where I got this board from, you can message me and I will let you know. Hey, babe. Could you grab me some batteries? Because I think the ones I had in here you took and put on. Yep. Do you think people will realize they're $5? No. So we do make and takes. So we take our little chalk chips and we take the mini transfers and we let people do the transfer right at the table. Most of the time it's kids, but you know, we do get some women, right, Heather and Brandy? That's how Heather, Brandy, and I met, was at a fair, and they did my make and takes and they loved it and they signed up to join. And the rest is history.
What matters?
I think so. Thank you. I'm sorry? Well, I know, but I had to slam it and I was on a live, so. But I completely agree because I'm freezing. Oh, we need to redo. I messed my D up when I was wiping something off. So we gotta re-put the D on. That easy. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Tanya. You booked a show for November? That's so cool. I do $5. And it costs you, you know, I bring my paste, only bringing, I think 4 colors. And it probably costs you, I don't know, about $3 in costs. And, you know, we make some good money on make and takes. We have a lot, you know, some shows that there's a lot of make and takes that we do. And then it also gets them to try the product and then they want to buy more product. So we love it. And then we also put them in little bags and do sample packs as well. And that comes with a mini squeegee, a chalk chip, mini transfer, they get to pick one of them, and one paste sample. Most of the time they'll buy 2 or 3 paste samples because, you know, they want to do more than one color, they want to do it more than one time. So, and then we sell the sample paste for $2 each if they want to buy. Yes, this will not come off. None of this will come off. So it is permanent and well, it's semi-permanent. It will come off if I decide to take it off with a either an antibacterial wipe or I like to use a chalk or a board eraser. I think the board eraser takes everything off really nice. But as long as you leave it on, it's permanent. It won't, it's semi-permanent. I'm looking for, all right, so here's where the magic is gonna happen. You guys ready? Ugh. Sorry if you stuck seeing my butt. Of course, I couldn't have been smart and put these in before, could I? No, why would we do that, Jessica? That would be genius. All right, let's see if I can make this happen. So you could use a spray, but you don't have to. So now that all right. So this is what it's going to look like tomorrow night at our show in the dark. Get out of here. Isn't that so cool? You can use a Krylon spray, so if you want to. You don't have to put anything on it. It's not going to be, I mean, it's, not going to be in the rain or the water, so it should last without anything on it. I love it. So do you think like you're walking through an event and you see this sign, you're going to walk up and be like, hey, what's going on over there? I love it. Tania, message me and I will tell you where I got it. I said, anybody who wants to know where I got the board, you can message me. Now I am going to show you because when I first saw this, I thought I was a little, so these are little, at first I thought that they were in between, it was plastic. This is wood and the light bulbs are actually on the outside. So when I saw it, I thought it was like plastic with the lights behind it. So that's it, guys. That is my live for the night. Tomorrow, hopefully this will bring me lots of money. And I will not chalk with you tomorrow, but I will talk with you tomorrow because we are going to come live from our vendor event tomorrow night. So thank you guys once again for watching. Have a great night and see you tomorrow. Bye.